it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now, here's Garland. Misses in close. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Washington, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Mobley. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. Doncic kicks to Washington. On the wing, Lee. Six to shoot. Here's Gafford. Back to Lee. Over Mitchell. Lee, that's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
For 3, Mitchell sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mitchell against Lee. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And an intentional foul right.
Substitution on the court.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Mobley against Washington. Mitchell wide open. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 9.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Lee. Washington out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Doncic, and it's Exum in at the 3. Now, here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. On the clock, here's Lee. Garland with the defensive effort.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring.
Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Now, here's Garland after the miss from Lee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Lee. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. The 15-footer. Dallas again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Lee. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Pass to Washington. Kleber kicks to Lee. Takes a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Mavericks pull it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Doncic feeling it out. Lee finds Doncic. Washington, that's for 2. The offensive rebound. To end the cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
With the score, your Cavaliers 35, the Mavericks 32. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers. You did.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. There's Garland. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And this is the energy that Garland brings, the type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
The pass to Washington. And here's Exum. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys and I try and be as fair as possible. It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Mitchell against Lee. To the left wing. Exum deciding where to go with it. Drops in the layup for 2. Exum's got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell against Lee. Back to Allen. Shoots over Gafford. Allen's shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Now, here's Garland. After the miss from Lee. Wasted no time on that one. Okoro's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Garland the pass to Okoro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dante Exum.
And with the offense getting right to the rim.
Substitution on the court.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in on the court for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. Then it's MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Now here's Lee. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland the pass to Allen. He feeds it to Mitchell. Nice D from Doncic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. At his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Washington. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Shot from 12. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, Mobley dishes to Mitchell, and there it is for him. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Now here's Doncic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now Doncic following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Doncic against Garland. Right side, Lee. Dallas needs to get off a shot. But 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first 14 foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And here's Strus for 3. A rebound by Washington. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, his 5th. Teams in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
P.J. Washington, 2 shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. For the 3, the shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd amped up. Everyone